Good morning. Oh, I need to check one thing. So that helps. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Hard to tell what day it is, right? All right. Feel free to say hi in the comments. And I'd love to say hi back to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Those itches. Happy Tuesday. I hope that it looks like there's more sunshine today, so that will be really nice. I hope it's warmer too. But feel free to say hi in the comments. I'd love to say hi back to you. Sometimes it does take a little bit to process. There's like a little time lag. If it takes me a minute to see it, never fear, we'll get there. All right, I think we're going to get started. The story I want to share with you today is called The Day the Crayons Came Home. Hi, Izzy. I am really touched that you yelled at the TV to say hi. I hope that didn't hurt Mommy's ears too much. But I love that energy. And hi, Naomi and Daniel. And Naomi, oh no, your tooth is still stuck. It's hard being patient, isn't it? But you know, those kinds of things, you kind of can't rush them. They're just going to happen when they happen. So, and chocolate chip bread sounds amazing. I love that. All right, let's get started. Like I said, this is The Day the Crayons Came Home. Yesterday we read The Day the Crayons Quit. So this is a sequel to that story. And again, this is by the same people, Drew DeWalt and Oliver Jeffers. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. What does that one say? That one says, hello from the rug. You ever seen postcards where you say like, hello from Los Angeles or something? This says, hello from the rug. That's interesting. Oh, Naomi, I love that you have this book and you're following along. That's great. So here's a postcard. Let's read this, okay? Let's see. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only colored with me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch, and then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your marooned crayon, Maroon Crayon. So there's a picture of the crayon getting sat on by Dad. And then look, here's a picture of the Paperclip holding him together. Hi, Kathy and Logan, and Declan, and Finn, and Zeke. So good to see you all. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas, no one even likes the color pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban, the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as pea green. So here's a picture of how people do not like peas and his new identity, Esteban, the Magnificent. Hi, Duncan. It's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to come get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. Oh, that's pretty sad. He got left behind. Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the color of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore, not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real color of the sun? Hot, that's what. We're sorry for arguing. We can make green the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. Your not so sunny friends, yellow and orange. Look how they melted together. Have you ever had crayons that have done that? I know I have. Hey, Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognize me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was tan crayon or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug, Duncan, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back your undigestible friend, tan, or possibly burnt sienna, crayon? And there is tan in a pretty gross situation. Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. So P. Green, otherwise known now as Esteban, wants to go see the world, but they can't open the door. They need Duncan's help. Hey, Duncan, remember the last Halloween? We told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs. Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall. Sure was funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, glow-in-the-dark crayon. That's all the monsters they drew. Now, if you have this book in person, this is actually glow-in-the-dark ink, so you could turn out the lights, maybe in the bathroom or something, and see it glow in the dark. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, and France, I think. Just crossing New Jersey by camel now. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? See you soon, neon red crayon. Next stop, the North Pole, I think. So there's neon red. Look at neon red with the sunglasses on. That's so funny. Duncan, does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard there, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile, huh? I told you it'd make me blunt if you colored each coin individually, but would you listen? No. I also told you those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also no. Now I can't color anything. Your pointless friend, Gold Crayon. So there's the picture of the pirates and poor little Gold stuck in the sharpener. And these down here, it's a little pencil. It says, I had to write it for him. And the Gold says, oh, the pencil sharpener says, this is not fun for me either, you know? Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's rainy. I'm coming back. Esteban the Magnificent. So Esteban has the door open and decided not to go out. Hi, Duncan. You're probably wondering why my head is stuck to a sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell even after it's washed? Your stinky, socky, stucky on head buddy, turquoise crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. There's the crayon stuck to the sock. And the sock is saying, tell him I said hi. And it's stinky. Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top of my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to color garbage with me. The worst part is he's a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys? Monkeys? Donkey monkeys? Picasso said every child is an artist. But I don't know. I don't think he met your brother. Please rescue me. Your desperate friend, big, chunky toddler crayon. There's a big crayon with all the scribbles. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon red crayon. Now, do you know anything about the Amazon rainforest? Does that look like the rainforest to you? The rainforest is a very warm and humid place with lots of green trees. This does not look like the Amazon rainforest. Looks like Neon Red is a little confused. Hello, Duncan. It's me, Brown Crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs, candy bars, puppies, ponies. Lucky me, right? But they don't know what else you used me to color, do they? I don't think so. The rest of that drawing was great, but did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please let's stick to candy bars, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crayon. So this picture is called Bear Goes in the Woods by Duncan. There's the bear. And what do you think that is? Maybe Duncan drew something a little gross here. And Brown Crayon is not happy about it. Duncan was sad to learn of all the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years. So he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were all so damaged and differently shaped than they used to be that they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. Put all the postcards all together. I wonder what Duncan's idea is. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. Whoa. All right, let's look at this. Let's see if we can see this up close. So obviously it's cardboard that he built. There's a little crayon box over here. And I think it's tan crayon. It says, there's no dogs down there, are there? And then this other crayon says, nope, no turkeys either. And then brown says, oh, you flatter me, but it's not real chocolate. And white says, let's have a party. And then the chunky blue crayon is drawing a picture. It says, this one is from my blue period. Pink says, but it's not really blue, more lilac. And then orange and yellow say, I think that door is for us because look, really close. Orange and yellow are painted on the door. Ah, there you are. I could use a haircut, says the pencil. And the sharpener says, hope there isn't a metal detector. Paperclip and red say, no, I think everyone is welcome. And then the gray crayon says, looks good, lads. And then this crayon is in underwear. Do you remember peach crayon, how they wanted clothes? Peach crayon says, who are you wearing? And turquoise says, oh, I think he goes by Ted. I'm Ted, says the sock. And then green is used in glow in the dark to draw things there. Purple is saying, make sure it's straight. And red is working on the window there. And it says, the crayon fort. No dogs allowed. Big door, wee door, all crayons welcome. That's pretty fun, huh? And then our last page. And then in Cleveland, I got to hike the Great Wall of China. So here's Neon Red coming home with Esteban. Neon Red has all these stickers on their suitcase and a sombrero, sunglasses, and a kilt. And they're pretty confused again because Cleveland is in Ohio, which is in the United States of America. And the Great Wall of China is where you might think it would be, which is in China. So Neon Red got a little confused. So I wanted to share that story with you because I just think it's really fun and well illustrated. And I know yesterday we talked about making a picture with unusual colors. So maybe coloring the sun blue instead of yellow, or a horse purple instead of brown. I wonder if you have any cardboard boxes at home that you could decorate to make a home for your crayons. That might be kind of fun to do today, huh? So I thought that would be a fun project to do. So I hope that you like the story. I hope that you have a wonderful day. We'll see you here tomorrow at 9:30. Just a reminder, grown-ups, Storytime is moving to Monday through Thursday, not Friday. So but we'll see you tomorrow and Thursday for more stories at 9:30 right here. Have a great day. Love you all so much. Take care.